everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a story that has absolutely blown up online, mixing extreme marketing stunts, powerful cars, and a very steep staircase. We're talking about Chery Automobile and their recent attempt to conquer the legendary Tianmen Mountain heavenly ladder. If you've seen the videos, you know it didn't exactly go as planned. Let's break down what happened. On November 12th, Chery decided to put its brand new Fulwin X3L to the ultimate test. The location, the world-famous heavenly ladder at Tianmen Mountain in China. This isn't just any set of stairs. We're talking about 999 steps, stretching almost 300 meters long with a staggering vertical drop of 150 meters. The average gradient is a punishing 45 degrees, but some parts are even steeper, hitting over 60 degrees. To make matters worse, the steps are narrow, often wet, and notoriously slippery. Local media has even described it as a route that even high-end imported off-road vehicles rarely dare to attempt. So, you can imagine the kind of statement Chery wanted to make. The vehicle for this daring feat was the Chery Fulwin X3L, a new plug-in hybrid SUV that had just launched in September. Chery's own executives had been hyping up this challenge on social media, talking about the immense demands it would place on the vehicle's power, handling, and crucially, its four-wheel drive system. The plan was clear: show the world what the Fulwin X3L was capable of by achieving the near impossible. For this event, the heavenly ladder was closed to the public on both November 12th and 13th. Tourists were rerouted, and the stage was set for Chery's big moment. But around noon on the 12th, things took a dramatic turn. Videos shot by netizens at the scene started flooding the internet. They showed the Fulwin X3L failing to make the ascent. Instead of climbing, it began to slide backwards uncontrollably down the steep, slick steps. The slide ended with the car crashing into and breaking through a section of the protective railing along the side of the staircase. According to one eyewitness who spoke to reporters, the car was just stuck there for 2 hours without moving. Imagine seeing that as a tourist. A brand new SUV, part of a high-profile stunt, wedged against a broken railing halfway up one of the most iconic landmarks in the country. The images and clips went viral almost instantly, sparking a massive public debate. People were questioning the safety of the stunt, the decision to use a protected scenic area for a corporate event, and of course, the performance of the car itself. So, what went wrong? Was it a failure of the car's much-touted four-wheel drive system? Did the driver make a mistake? The internet was buzzing with theories. The day after the incident, on November 13th, Chery Automobile issued an official apology and an explanation. According to their statement, the direct cause of the accident wasn't a mechanical failure of the SUV itself. Chery's preliminary investigation pointed to a failure of the safety equipment. They explained that a shackle, which connected the safety rope to an anchor point on the test device, unexpectedly detached. This caused the loose safety rope to get tangled up in the vehicle's right rear wheel. With the wheel obstructed, the power output was compromised, and the SUV lost its ability to grip the stairs, leading to the backward slide and the collision with the railing. Chery was quick to confirm that thankfully, no one was injured in the incident and that there was no damage to the natural environment of the mountain itself. In their apology, Chery took full responsibility. They admitted to having insufficient estimation of potential risk and oversights in detailed control during the planning phase. They specifically acknowledged the poor judgment in choosing such a public and cherished scenic area for a high-risk activity. The company expressed deep regret for the damage caused to the Tianmen Mountain site and made a public pledge. They promised to repair the broken railing and to bear all the costs and compensation responsibilities associated with the incident. This whole episode serves as a pretty wild case study in marketing. On one hand, Chery wanted to create a spectacle to prove the ruggedness and power of their new Fulwin X3L. Climbing the heavenly ladder would have been an incredible piece of advertising. But the failure and the very public nature of it turned into a different kind of spectacle. While their official explanation blames the safety equipment and not the vehicle, the images of the car sliding backward are what will stick in many people's minds. It raises a bigger question about these extreme marketing stunts. Where do we draw the line? Is it right to close off a major tourist attraction and a place of natural beauty for a corporate promotion, especially one with such high risks? Chery's apology seems to suggest they've learned a hard lesson about this. They gambled on an epic success, but instead, they got a viral failure and a PR crisis to manage. It's a reminder that sometimes the biggest risks aren't on the mountain, but in the boardroom where these ideas are approved. What do you guys think? Was this a risk worth taking for Chery, or was it a disaster waiting to happen? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. It's a fascinating story with a lot of angles to it. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more stories from the automotive world. See you in the next one.